It's your girl Justine, also known as Just Sold Out, back here today with another unboxing. I have been waiting to get my hands on these, and honestly, I wish they came out earlier this summer so I could really wear them out. We are about to unbox the Martine Rose Nike Shox MR4 in the safety orange colorway. I took a nice W on the sneakers app recently. Been a while since I got one of those. I don't think I've had the chance to really purchase anything in particular. But when I saw these. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box. On the very top of the sneaker lid, you do have the Nike logo as well as the Martine Rose logo, both debossed into the box. However, this is just a typical black plain Nike box, so good on them on probably having a bunch of these lying around and reusing and repurposing this guy. Got your classic Nike sticker, the Nike Shox MR4 in the safety orange black colorway. I picked these up in a size 7 women's, 5.5 men's. In my opinion, they fit pretty true to size. I will show you guys at the very end of this video some on-feet action. Basically no other branding except for, of course, on the very back you get your signature Nike fine print. Also want to take note about this shoelace handle. I mean, kind of like this. This only acts as a handle though, as you still have to open the shoes on the other side. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, little dust bag cover on the very top. Little polyester nylon material. It is kinda a little sheer. We got plain white tissue paper encompassing the shoes. The smell of fresh sneakers just never gets old. And here we have them, the Martine Rose Nike Shox MR4 Safety Orange colorway. These sneakers debuted at the Martine Rose Spring Summer 2024 presentation, similar to last year when the black and white Nike Shox also debuted at the 2023 Martine Rose show. For some reason, this color is just giving summer vibes. I have a little soft spot for gradient colored sneakers. I don't know what it is about them, I just love the mesh of the two colors coming together. As I mentioned, I picked up the safety orange colorway, so this one has kind of like a neon highlighter yellow against kind of like a flaming hot Cheeto color. The other colorway that also released was the scuba blue, and that came out in tones of blue and purple. I also thought this was just going to be a lot easier to style. I think the blue and purple is just a lot more of a cooler feel. With summer in full swing, it just makes sense to wear something that pops. These retailed for $200 US. This colorway in particular was seen on Hailey Bieber. She might have done a little bit of a teaser wearing them out in public. Loved how she styled them in some kind of like baggy denim. These sneakers are a challenge to style, so stay tuned for when I come up with a styling video featuring these sneakers. We must not forget that Kendrick Lamar also debuted the Scuba Blue colorway at the 2023 Grammys when he won Best Rap Album. All right, let's get into the sneaker. This shoe is a combination of athleisure. You got the sneaker components all very prominent, but you still also have kind of like that mule slip-on, lazy girl mentality kind of aesthetic going on as well. I believe it was made to be more slip-on mule-like feeling, which is why the Shox really got elevated from what they would be on a classic Nike running shoe. You have black Shox standing on top of a black outsole. The outsole definitely has some plastic pieces on it, but they are not really seen or featured much on the actual outsole other than the very middle on the Nike Shox piece. As with many collaborations, you get both logos on the outsole. You have the Nike Shox logo as well as the classic Martine Rose R. If you actually look at the structure of the shoe, you can kind of see the mule-like kind of pattern going through the upper. And then of course you have that little heel made by the Shox. The upper is made of a synthetic material, just kind of like how it's kind of soft and easy to glide over. A very smooth texture. One thing I absolutely love about the shoe is the nice square toe box. You can still almost see the construction of the Nike upper, but really making and squaring off the very toes is just a nice little fashion detail. The toe box is also covered with a smooth leather. If you take a look at the tongue, you'll once again still see that upper gradient going alongside, almost very similar with the construction of the actual upper. A nice little detail touch is that the shoelaces are also dyed to somewhat go with the gradient pattern. I say somewhat because this clearly is orange on yellow, but it is kind of fading into the gradient, so I do give them props for trying. On the lateral side, you do have your classic Nike Shox logo in black. On the medial side, you have the Martine Rose R featured on the heel. A nice little touch. This piece was definitely an easy add-on. They likely just probably glued this over, and it can be taken off and on with that R moving forward in the future. This little plastic piece right here with the Martine Rose R, I mean, this could easily be swapped out for another piece. Same with the outsole. Yes, you will have to go ahead and construct a whole new outsole, but that is much thinner of a layer than constructing a whole sole. On both tongues, you have the Martine Rose featured. I love that they did just a very minimal clear overlay with her logo written in silver. That little silver accent just looks so good. I mean, you can also see it on the tongue, and it just kind of like glides and adds a nice little pop overall. I like the little gray textured fly knit piece on the tongue. The insoles featured Martine Rose branding on the right shoe. On the left shoe, it features a Nike Shox logo on the insole. What do you guys think of this sneaker? Is it wild? Is it something you would wear? Is it something you will leave to the fashionistas? Are they truly unisex shoes? Should I wear these with a suit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would love to hear what you guys are thinking about this shoe. As always, stay tuned for some on-foot footage. Thanks so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, be sure to check out my vlog series, B's 30s. I also do unboxings and styling fashion outfits with different sneakers. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.